Hi, everybody. I want to take a minute and introduce myself. I am Elyse Beth, and I am the Personnel Director for the Bariatric Keto Forums. I am also a member for almost a year, and I have been through all of their programs. I am a moderator in all of the groups, as well as a one-to-one training coach. I wanted to take a minute and tell you my story because I feel like we're asking you to take some blind faith in people you don't know on Facebook and purchase a program without really knowing anything about the people involved. I started this program about a year and a half after I had surgery. I had my surgery in May of 2015 where I had the gastric sleeve. I needed to lose 100 pounds. I was told the first 70 would be on them and the rest on me. I have since lost between 80 and 90 depending on what day, what time of the month, but I have also changed my goals to want to take this a little further. When I found Bariatric Keto, I was lost. I was frustrated, upset, questioning what I did to my body. I wasn't at goal. Yes, I looked better. I felt better, but it didn't fix the problems of what got me there in the first place. So for many months, I followed along and I watched and I paid attention and refused to part with the money. And then I finally decided that I had tried everything else and had wasted so much money. What was another couple of dollars, because what if it did work? And I purchased the whole combo pack and did Reset first, of which I lost 13 pounds in 14 days. The amazing part was that I lost weight in my calves and I am no longer a 2X or 2 double wide boot. I am almost a regular. I'm still on the wide side for comfort. But that never happened to me before. Those of you who have had a one-to-one training session with me, you know most of my story. I try to make my coaching sessions as personal as I can because, as I always say, no one truly understands us like we do. After Reset, I went into the keto way of eating, which was very, very difficult for me because I am a vegan. But since then, I've become more of a pescatarian, and I've added some dairy back into my life, which is having some adverse reactions, so I have to go back off dairy again. But this is what my coach does with me to keep me going and make sure that my macros are working for me, because just like you, all of your moderators are going through the program. And all of your moderators have been going through the program. So I purchased my program, I purchased the combo, and I have to say, next to having surgery, that was probably the best thing that I ever did for myself when it comes to my weight and my mental status. I have found a love for these groups and for these people who have become like my best friends, people who I have never met in person, but know more about me than the people I spend my life with on a daily basis. From personal relationships to business. It's not easy because I'm a full-time parent and I'm a full-time special education teacher of elementary school children. I am a single parent and I volunteer through all of these programs, and I do it because I feel like it's my way of paying it forward. Some of you have seen these pictures, but I will say that this was my school picture 3 years ago, right before I had the surgery. It was my favorite picture because I felt that I had never looked better in any picture than I did right then. And here is the picture that I just got now from this school year. So thank you to Sleeve Surgery, but thank you to Mary Beth Filler, all of the mods, and all of the members of these groups, because you keep me motivated and you keep me going in my best days and in my worst days. And I hope And I pray that we can do that for you also. Some of you may have just had surgery or planning on surgery. My biggest regret was that I did not know of these groups prior to having surgery, because had I had this support from the minute I had surgery or prior to surgery, I can only imagine where I would be now. I am technically at a weight that my surgeon said I am good. I have had loose skin removal on my arms. I am set up to finally do my belly in February. I'm very excited, but I am not where I want to be, and not just scale-wise, but comfort-wise. So I'm going through it with you all. So know we're out there. If you have not purchased these programs, this is not to convince you to do it. It's the hopes to know that maybe seeing a face to the name and knowing that we're real people too. We're struggling with you and we're doing the best we can with you. Maybe it will give you the confidence to just take that step and try it. Because at this point, you have nothing else to lose. You are making life decisions. And had I known about this from the beginning, I really believe I would be in a very different place. That being said, I can only imagine where I would be if I never found them. I wish you all the very best of luck. Please, we are here for you, and we would love to be there and get you to your goal and help you be successful, and maybe one day you'll join on and help us all pay it forward. Have a great night, and I'll see you all in the forums.